reputations? Is that worth?
Yeah, let's edit your reputations. So.
Okay. I must distribute 0 points. Well, I've done that.
Yeah, I think you can click into those bars that are shown there and then like set your stuff.
Huh.
Maybe
I see.
Oh, you can, right.
Right.
So merchants will give you better prices and
right, I see.
you have other people, like the underworld then hates you, but the underworld is... If you are a mage, you don't really care about the underworld. They will come pester you anyway.
What is the underworld?
Like the... called Assassin's Guild and
I see, okay.
thieves and other... like...
That's cool. So it's like actual like classes of society, like the upper classes, and then the middle class, and then the lower class, and then the criminals.
Right. Shoalers you might also want, because you will want to get into the Mage's Guild, I guess.
Right. What do you think in terms of numbers?
I never really got into this too much. I just clicked around a bit, like I felt it would be cool, and then just...
Well, I don't want to bias it too much, but maybe I'm like... I guess I'm a bit middle class, because, you know...
Yeah, right.
Because the scholars and merchants like me, and the underworld doesn't, and the nobility is like...
nobility just looks a bit more down on you than on
because I'm still below them. And the peasants, like, I don't know, they don't care.
Yeah, they're cool with you. They're just, like...
Morning, peasant. Yeah. Okay, so...
now...
Strength, intelligence, and such... do I change these?
Distribute them, right? Over on the right, upper right, you can adjust your maximal hit points you get per level. This will also raise your skill advancement.
Right.
Or lower it. You can just say, I just want.
I see. Right, wow.
Yeah, you can get the biggest health in the world, like be the healthiest man on earth, but advance really slowly.
Right. What do you recommend?
12 to 10 is okay.
It's really, it's like, it's difficult to click without it sort of...
Right. Yeah, I think you can just drag the little dagger around. No, you can't, really.
Right. No, because that would affect everything, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Alright, what about these? I guess I have to raise one to lower another? Like,
right, exactly that.
Okay. So...
Luck is really a good stat in the game, as much as people don't think it is, but it really affects your item
because it affects everything, I guess.
Yeah, and if you get ill and stuff, it's really okay. I always have that on high. Endurance, I think you need at this point not as much strength, because you're mostly a casty person, like Mage.
Right.
You could put that on 40 for now.
Okay. Does it? This will go up as I level up, won't it? Like.
Yeah, you will be able to distribute points later.
Okay.
You want intelligence as high as possible, because it gives you your spell points.
Right. Would you reckon 60?
Maybe even 70.
Ooh.
70 should be, because you get 3 times the spell points at the beginning, so this is really good. Personality you don't need as much if you're not a very overly socialized person. And
no, I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
What do you think, 40 or 30? Or?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
how important is speed? Am I going to be lugging around if I don't have much in it?
Or I don't know. I think it's for movement speed, like speed, and the rest could be, I don't know. Maybe dodging and stuff could be affected by it.
Right. So what do you think I should do with these -5 points?
I would say put them like on personality. Just have 30 personality and raise it later. So people will think you're an asshole, and then just learn you're a good person when you advance.
Right. Yeah, when I get more experience. Yeah, that parallels my real life, in fact.
Yeah.
So I've got to give this a class name. So, oh dear, names. I have trouble with names.
Jim plays mage.
Jim plays. I don't know. I am the Jim plays mage. I don't know. Where could we? Oh no, wait. Gymage. Yeah, Gymage.
Gymage, right. Quite a lot of Gymage you have there.
Right. Let's just go with that. I'm a Gymage.
Yeah, Gymage is okay.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess that's it, exit?
I think it's exit now.
Okay. Would you like...
Click.
Fast start.
Now the questions are actually better than the quick thing.
Okay.
Because you can get, like, Ebony Dagger if you are...
After the College of Destruction, what school of magic have you been studying the second longest?
Good question. I would say Restoration, because it's good to have more of that.
Okay. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Riches, fame, knowledge, fun, helping others. Why isn't there all of the above?
Yeah.
You know, knowledge, I think, being a mage type.
Right, that should be your main...
Yeah. Okay. In between formal study, you spent your time socializing with their stickers, practicing swimming, sparring, learning economics. Why would it...
I would take swimming, just to get that little buff on swimming, I guess.
I'm a swimming mage.
Yeah.
Since childhood, you have saved 100 gold pieces of curious. A favorite book, a katana. What do you think?
This could give you a starting weapon, or like gold, or a book, or something. I would go with maybe just to have a weapon, a neat weapon at first. Just go with the katana, I think.
Cool. In gratitude for services rendered, the Emperor gave you
Ebony Dagger.
Really?
In every case takes Ebony Dagger. You get Ebony weapons just very far into the game. This little gem, it will save you from like magical monsters and stuff.
As you grow over, you received additional training in, what do you think, School of Destruction?
Destruction is good, I think. Never go wrong with Destruction.
As a child, your nickname was Rabbit, Guppy, Quicksilver, Scrapper, or Monkey?
Monkey.
I think Monkey, definitely.
Yeah. This will give you climbing, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. You're friendlier than most with the savage harpies, the simple giants, the glorious dragons, the immodest nymphs.
Yeah.
The infernal Daedra, the bucolic spriggans. What the fuck does bucolic mean?
I have no idea.
No,
I would be like down with the imps.
Right, the mischievous imps. The primitive centaurs. What do you think, imps?
I think I always took the nymphs because they are nude women who are nude and...
Right, well, now you've solved me, so yeah. Of all the disagreeable Turks, you have the most personal hatred for sanctimonious priests. I don't even need to read the rest. Yeah, I think so.
Peasants is also awesome.
No, I'm alright with the peasants. The peasants are alright.
But stupid peasants, like... Yeah,
I'm going with the priests. I don't like sanctimonious priests. You're intimate friends with a monk. What? A mage? I guess a mage would make sense. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, a mage couldn't be with anyone other than another mage, really.
Yeah, right.
Which god, if any, do you worship? Now, what difference does this make? Any?
Okay.
I didn't know Akatosh was the god of time.
I think there's a god of, like, knowledge. No, logic it was.
Julianus.
For a mage, maybe logic, or I don't know, time would also be.
Well, Akatosh is the god at the end of Oblivion, isn't he?
Right.
Yeah. Pretty impressive. No, logic, I think.
Yeah.
Although god of logic is kind of a contradiction in terms.
That's just a big Nimoy in the sky.
Okay. You have the most trouble, resisting poisons, staying awake and alert, getting along with others, avoiding diseases, resisting magic, fighting with magic.
I would take staying awake and alert because it doesn't have as much as an effect on you as the others. Monsters will just be a bit closer before you wake up, but they will come anyway, so...
Okay. Your reputation has changed as follows. Commoners unchanged, merchants unchanged, scholars unchanged, nobility unchanged, underworld unchanged. Well, I'm glad we did that. You know. Oh, here we go. Name thyself.
Jimta.
Nah, I don't.
Could be the early Jimta. Like
nah, I don't like that name after all.
The ancestor of.
No, well, the thing is, he's a high elf, and that was a dark elf, so it doesn't really work.
Right, did you play a dark elf? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I didn't. Did I?
Played a high elf in Skyrim.
Alright, well, in that case, I guess I have to go with it. Even though yeah.
This is the ancestor of Jimta. Now you choose your silly face.
Oh, look at that.
He's really happy. I always hated the face on the game, but you just have to. Like, they're funny, but man. Caveman elves.
Caveman elf?
Yeah, there's that one guy with the black hair. Yeah, he too. He's also a cave elf.
Yeah, he's too mean. He's not that one.
He's so happy, look.
They're all kind of crazy. Yeah. This one looks a bit like Spock.
Yeah, right. Right.
With the eyebrows.
I think it's also not. They actually wanted to look him like.
Right.
Look like a Vulcan a bit. So.
Yeah, it does. Even with the haircut, looks kind of. Right.
And now you can add additional. You can re-roll though. And re-rolling is good. You can just do the silly roll endlessly until you get the best thingy now.
Okay.
Right. You want to have really high intelligence. Just. Let's see. 80 is good. You also see.
I can save and load. So.
Right. It's really a bit silly. They could have just given you like the good stats and then let you go off, but have to roll.
Yeah, it reminds me of Baldur's Gate and
Yeah. This is a good roll.
Right. Yeah.
You have 1480 in intelligence. Luck 70 is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Strength is 50 is okay, and now you can just maybe a bit like 2 points in endurance, so you get the 60.
Right, so I can these are bonus points I have.
Yeah, right. So, and it also shows you what you get on the right, like more hit points. And...
So agility is to my hit bonus, but it doesn't seem to be changing anything.
Yeah, it's just all 10 points. I think it's changed.
Right. Shall I put the rest into luck, maybe, or intelligence?
Yeah, a bit in will, maybe. Magic resist is good.
Right. Yes.
Or have the highest of luck is also. I had to have magic resist 6. Yeah, that's okay. I think those are good stats.
Okay.
Go with that.
And more.
And more,
yeah.
Character creation is really excessive in this game, but I love it so much.
Yeah. I mean, compared to Skyrim, where you don't even get any stats at all.
Yeah, right. It's just
choose your race and your name.
Yeah,
that's
you take longer to design your face than to do anything else. So.
Right. And I did.
I did too.
Yeah. Fortunately, I cut that out of the video though, because that wasn't okay. So what am I doing here? Bonus points.
Maybe you want a bit of a quicker start on stealth.
Right.
And
okay, so I see. I get 6 points per category.
Right.
So
maybe 2 on blades.
What about? Yeah.
Have 30 there. Looks good.
Okay.
Restoration and mysticism are good to have a bit higher because raising mysticism is really a bit of a pain later, but it's worth it.
I see. So.
And here, mercantile is good for getting better prices, of course. And at the beginning, also swimming. More points in swimming are always worth it.
Okay.
Right.
Is this it?
This is it, I guess.
Oh, almost.
Oh no, the reflexes. I think average is okay. That's the normal game speed. Like,
I see. Okay.
Yeah, if you are like the total person who likes stressy games, you get very high and then you like punch everything with lightning speed and everything hits you very fast. And
no, I think I'm very much average.
Average is okay. Also always playing average.
Oh, this is just like
this
check
just
everything's
the overview.
okay.
Don't click restart.
Right. Yeah. Oh no!
I did that
All
once.
that again? Oh man! And I bet it was after a long, difficult. Yeah. Okay.
And now the intro will start. Dun dun.
Ooh.
Dun dun.